Okay, so Chris's attack is going to be directly overhead in this particular technique. So he's going to come in and strike, and from here I'm going to block. Now I can block what we call an X block. I can block with just an open block here, arm coming up here. What I want to do is I want to control that block, and I want to wrap that arm up so that he can't release it. I want to hold it and control it here. Immediately, I'm going to move in and drive in with the knees. And I'm going to continue to work those knees until I have complete control, or he drops down and I can finish him up. And then at some point I can get the weapon from him, and then I'm in control. And then I have to decide what I want to do from there. And again, that depends. You might just want to run, or you might want to, if he comes back at you, at least you have the weapon again. So this is very, very simple. The important thing to think about it then is that sometimes that strike directly overhead, I can come here and control it, but sometimes it doesn't come directly. It may come through on an angle. Again, the technique is the same, and I can follow up again. So it really doesn't matter. Now, a nice thing to add to this is the stop hit. Now, we use the stop hit with the roundhouse punch. It works very, very well. This is especially, again, if you have the time to move in close enough to do it. So Chris comes back to strike, and I'm bang, and I'm striking him as he's coming in, as I'm blocking. Now, I've disoriented him. Maybe I've even taken him out with that first strike, but now I'm wrapping it up and I'm controlling. I don't want him to get this loose so that I have to defend against it again, because one technique here may be enough. So from here I'm driving in, bang, with the knees, bang, with the knees, bang, with the knees, until I continue to finish him up and I can get the weapon and be in control. Remember, it is this is very, very basic stuff. It's really, really simple, but especially when you have a weapon involved, simplicity is key. So let's have Chris attack from the other side, and we're going to do the exact same thing. So he'll come overhead, he'll come directly overhead. I'm going to block, stop, hit at the same time, control and wrap it up. You see how I'm locking that in? It's very hard. Chris, go to pull that out. It's very hard from he might pull me, but it's pretty tough to pull it out. And I'm going to start those knees going immediately here. Immediately. Because I want to have full control. At this point here, I can take the weapon and I'm in control of the situation. Back off or whatever. You know, if somebody comes at you with a club, their intentions are pretty obvious. So, you know, you might want to, at that point, make sure that he's not going to be able to come back that easily at you. Okay? So, once again, from this side, Chris comes in, more of an angle, bang, strike, lock him up, knee, maybe a knee to the face here, maybe drive it on the back of his arm, control that weapon, and stay